because we all get our share of robocalls and unsolicited telemarketing calls, seems like every single day. I mean, you look down, you see the number, and you're like, all right, it's a crapshoot. Somebody I know, somebody I don't. And I've noticed, like, for example, I use Postmates for a lot of our lunch deliveries and sometimes home delivery for food and dinners and so on. And I look down, I don't see the number, and it's probably somebody from Postmates, but then I always get taken by a robocaller too. And they're fairly easy to spot. So what we decided to do, because this is such a big topic, there's no way I can cover it start to finish here on the Kim Komando Show, is we put together the complete guide. I mean, the absolute complete guide to stopping robocalls. Like, for example, we go through the carriers, because, you know, a lot of people don't know that the carriers have tools. Like AT&T has a free iOS and Android app called Call Protect. Verizon has something called Call Filter, and it costs $3 a month per line. T-Mobile has Scam ID and Scam Block. Sprint, Premium Caller ID. And then there are also some third-party apps, Nomo Robo, True Caller. There's also Haya Caller ID and Block, Call Control, Call Blocker. And all of them have pros and cons. We're going to walk you through everything. You can also use a phone with anti-spam filtering. We're talking about the Pixels, even the old Nexus and Android One. You can try to join the Do Not Call registry list, but we all know how great that works. Maybe not. Of course, you know not to answer the call and block individual numbers. You can also use Do Not Disturb. And then there's some interesting things that we pass along, like Lenny the chatbot. That is really fascinating. Now, the trick isn't going to block telemarketing calls, but it's going to waste their time, because Lenny is an automated chatbot that loops 16 pre-recorded responses to simulate the telemarketer's worst nightmare. We're talking about a lonely elderly man who loves to ramble. So if you've never tried Lenny the chatbot, let me tell you, it's actually really you're gonna laugh at least a few times. So to check out our complete guide to stopping robocalls once and for all, look no further than the official homepage of the Kim Komando Show, which is, of course, KOMANDO.com. And once you're there, hit that Show Picks button right on the homepage.